Morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to door number 12 of the Hallmark of Greatness Advent. I'm Anthony Burke, and with me again are Joe Higgins.
Bon gusto!
You've gone from yesterday, and Craig Lowe.
Holla!
Oh, God.
Bon gusto it just means good in Esperanto, I think. I can't remember it's probably hello-yo.
Halfway through, and we've all lost our minds.
This is what constant exposure to Hallmark Christmas films will do to an average human's brain, I
Door
fear.
number 12, A Christmas Prince. In the lead up to Christmas, a young journalist is sent abroad to go undercover to get the scoop on a playboy prince who is destined to be king.
Yes, that certainly does have the setup for this film.
It's over and done within the first 5 minutes, though.
Yeah, don't spoil it, Joe.
It stars Lass from iZombie as Amber, a reporter who is working like the edit desk thing.
She's a junior editor.
Whatever that means.
She rewrites everybody's shite.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Is that a real
Who
job?
gets paid a lot less than everyone.
Yeah, I was going to say, that seems broken.
I feel like it's like a step up from an intern.
She has
She's actually getting paid
a ethnically diverse best friend and a gay friend in the office because,
Two boxes ticked straight out the gate.
Yep.
And due to no one else being available, she is sent to the fictional country of Oosterland or some equally nonsense things,
Full of British expats.
where everyone has, Julie Andrews cut glass British accents, where due to the king dying, the son has a year to marry, otherwise the grain harvest will fail.
Wait, was that part of the story?
That's the first bit they said. They go on about some sort of diktat or something, which has to be fulfilled by This is the Christmas Eve.
Essentially, there has to be a new king by Christmas Day. I don't think he has to be married, but he has to accept the crown. And
right, that's what I thought.
This guy, it's been 12 months since the previous king died, unfortunately, like just after Christmas. So
bang on Christmas. It would be. That's a terrible Christmas day, isn't it?
Year without royalty there.
Come downstairs, open your presents. By the time Doctor Who's on, your dad's carked it.
Oh, well.
You get a day off. It's a king dying, so
not in Oosterland. You have to work harder if it is Oosterland. So anyway, she goes over there to cover this thing because the prince is a cad and a bounder.
Allegedly.
She goes over there through a series of wacky hijinks. She manages to land the role as the
tutor to his little sister.
The disabled princess.
Yes, played by Honor Kniefsley, who is I only know from Friday Night Dinners, where she rides Will from the In-Betweeners around like a dog.
She is literally the best thing about this film.
She's pretty good. To be fair, I really like this film.
I like this film. It came out when 2017. I bet I've seen this every year since it came out on Netflix.
And there's
spoiler alert for rotation, Craig.
There's two more of them to do.
Yeah, I've not seen them, but
same people, same cast, apparently.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it's a continuation. Christmas royal wedding and a Christmas royal baby. I think the other two.
Something like that. Yeah, the baby one keeps getting trailed on Netflix for me because my algorithm is messed up beyond redemption now. So she gets the job as the thingy through another series of hijinks. She sort of gets accepted by the royal family as like one of their own.
Okay-ish.
Yeah.
It's because the princess has taken a liking to her, even though she knows the truth as well. She's somehow figured it out.
Well, it's because Amber treats Amber, the iZombie woman, treats her like a real girl and not like a
you couldn't be a real upper crust person. You should be looking down on me.
Yeah,
the princess keeps inviting her to various events.
Yeah, the bit that annoyed me was when people were going, "You will address me as your dukeness." I'd be like, "Fuck you, pal."
Get in the bin.
I'll call you Steve, like everybody else in here.
I'll call you
Steve,
Wide
Steve,
Lady Steve, Big Steve. You can be knobhead Steve.
Yeah.
And then
just to follow up, it's a Christmas Prince, the royal wedding, and a Christmas Prince, the royal baby.
That's basically what Craig said a minute ago, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, sorry, I thought I missed that. I was too busy.
Googling.
Yeah, too busy Googling the answers that were being told right to your ears.
There is an evil cousin and ex-girlfriend who are working together to try and usurp
to give us some sort of plot forward movement.
As it turns out, isn't a playboy. He just spends a lot of time on holiday trying to find himself after his dad died.
I mean, fair dues. If I had the money, I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah, to be fair. There's a really annoying bit where he's practicing his archery, and that annoyed me because his stance is terrible.
Coming from Master Archer Joseph Higgins.
Listen, I've got a certificate.
You were a card carrying member for a while there.
I was until I realised that I couldn't go anymore.
It's like my mum. She used to be a midwife, and whenever someone was giving birth on TV, she'd be like, "Nope, that's not how it works."
I can't bite through the cord. Yeah. You just, I'm just adjusting my sights. And it's like, you've not got sight on that bow. There's no way that girl will be able to pull back that bow.
She didn't, if you watch it.
She didn't, no. It flew out of there like someone had it on a bit of a wire, didn't it? And through her riding off on a horse, they find a cabin that used to be the king's secret hideaway, I assume for knocking off peasant lasses or whatever. And they find a secret...
Joe, come on.
Yeah, well, it's been dead a year. Time plus tragedy equals comedy, isn't it? She finds a secret drawer, and it turns out, bum, 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 good Prince Richard has been adopted.
Dun, dun, dun.
By the royal family.
Shock twist. The evil cousin, what's he called? Simon. Cousin Simon.
Classic.
Bastard Simon.
Nobody calls Simon.
Never trust the Simon.
Bloody rolls.
Yes. And so Simon and Sophia, was she called?
Yes,
Lady Sophia. They plot against iZombie, break into her room and find out that she isn't who she says she is. She's a journalist. They tell
iZombie's left everything out because she's still trying to write this article.
She's still trying to write this article.
But she's changed. Her original article was going to be something a little bit damning of the prince. However, she's changed, as always. She's changed
had a
the
softening of the heart and loins.
Yes. But unfortunately, she has left the adoption certificate scattered around it with lots of arrows just pointing towards it on the bed. Just, what are all these arrows doing?
So, they find this thing. They find out she's not who she says she is. We get let me explain. Prince Richard wants none of it. And he's like, I will accept the kinghood, but boy, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be a cruel tyrant. I hope you like prima nocta, ladies. And then Simon goes, well, he's not even blood, so you can't be.
Get in the bin.
But that was it. There's a big acorn that the king had whittled as a Christmas present. And they found...
I don't think he whittled it.
I'm going to say he whittled it in his shaggy nut.
Had a massive hinge on it to give away that it opened, but nobody thought to try and open it.
No one thought, it's very hollow, this big acorn.
It's got opening written on the top.
It's got a button that you click it. They found in the shagging hut as well, a cryptic riddle that was inside the big acorn is the Deus Ex Machina of this film.
Oh, what could it mean?
Yeah. She runs, iZombie runs back in, and the stern governor.
iZombie's been booted out for lying.
She's booted out of the country, but she comes back in with a false moustache on. She's like, no, I can save the prince. Simon is about to do the thing, and he's married to Sophia now as well.
All she was after was a
coin.
King. So she married him and
women.
Yeah.
And then there is a good bit where because I'm he's becoming king. He's not getting married because if anyone objects, and I was you can't. Is that how coronations work? I've never lived through one.
It does in this script.
It's their country. They have their own rules, I guess.
I mean, it is make them up land.
Yeah.
It's just all bets are off.
We should have really learned the name.
Prakosia.
Yes, why not? He comes in and he's like, the king, you're not king yet, Sonny Jim. And we have a decree from the still dead king. We found it in this big acorn, okie doke fucking acorn, man.
Scooby-Doo goes, oh?
Yeah, it basically says that although he is not his blood, he is his son and is therefore eligible to be king.
So this law has been passed without going through Parliament, which is not something that, not unless this reigning monarch has executive power over the country.
Which he did.
He does. Because also
no one make them up land. Just
no one likes Simon anyway.
Well, that is not a basis for ruling government.
It was weird because
Simon's a bellend.
They lived in a castle, but they had cars, but they shot arrows and rode horses.
Oh, well,
and is it set in Oldham?
They did archery like you do.
Yeah, I know, but
they weren't shooting arrows against the enemy.
Wasn't Robin Hood on the sly.
But, then they went to a market and it was all very, oh my lord, and cobblestone. So I'm like, where is this supposed to be? I know it's supposed to be set in Europe somewhere, isn't it? It's a European country. Probably somewhere in England.
Somewhere south of Lancashire, I think.
Yeah. Somewhere past Watford Junction would be fine. I was wondered where it was. Anyway, he becomes king, and he's like, will you do you want to go to the Shaggy Nut? And she's like, yeah, I know where the secret compartment is. Wink. That doesn't happen. But then the film ends.
Kissing
credits. No, hang on. She goes back to working with her dad in New York.
Yeah, because we get to see her dad, don't we?
Yeah, for the first 3 minutes and the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
She goes back there, and then it's New Year's Eve. And when you're watching it on 1.5 speed, as I did, the countdown to New Year was rapid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
And just
you're trying to drop that ball in time. Faster, lads!
Just as that happens, he's outside the window.
He's standing outside like Michael Myers.
Yeah. Craig decided to stick his head in the toilet there.
Apologies.
She also gets rejected for the piece she's written because she's like, this is a puff piece. We wanted hard-hitting journalism. And she went, there's no hard-hitting journalism to tell her. Yeah. He's a nice guy. This is what the country's like. And she's like,
why don't you marry him
journalist, am I right, guys?
And she goes, she quits her job. And she's like, bye, ethnic best friend. Bye, gay best friend. And they go, we'll just get another white person to replace you.
You're the easily replaceable part of this triad.
And then,
she starts a blog and it gets...
Yeah, this was about that
it
time
all happens very fast, this, because she leaves on Christmas Day. And
we have 20 minutes left to go.
We need some reason for him to come back to the country.
Yeah.
He comes back. He says, will you marry me? She goes, oh, what about, I live in New York. And he's like, so?
I'll bring New York to my country because we're so rich.
I am literally a king of a country. And she's like, that is a good point. And she goes, can my dad come? And he's like, no.
No, I don't
he
think
stinks.
so.
And he sells hot dogs for a living. Hot dogs feature heavily. Yeah. But this was about 2017. Like all the Hallmark films then were obsessed with blogs. Well, everyone had blogs.
Everyone was. It was a blog.
Because every script had to be. Can they have a blog of some sort? A live journal?
I've just learned what they are. Even though it's 2017, the blogs had sort of fallen by the wayside by then a bit. Anyway, yeah.
Go on. What are you giving that out of 10?
Kiss and credits. I really liked this.
I did.
Good, even though it doesn't particularly have to be set at Christmas.
Definitely doesn't.
Because Moldova, you know, Stan,
because of snow,
is very snowy, and they have a lot of Christmas decorations up. This has got money spent on it. It looks like a proper film.
Feels Christmassy.
It's like Netflix threw a whole bunch of money at this,
as they do.
Yeah,
the sequels.
So I'm going to go 7.8.
Wow, well done.
Wowzers!
I enjoyed it. It was good after the dreck we've had to watch the past couple of days.
You gave 7.8 to Santa Girl as well.
Oh, all right, 7.9 then. I'm going to go one better.
All right, okay, fair enough.
I enjoyed this more than Santa Girl because I will watch this again probably.
I did exactly the same as you did, by the way. As in, I gave it 0.1 more. I gave it 6.5. Craig?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the 6.7. This is white noise for me. I mean, it's great and it's fine to have on the 4th or 5th of December while you're doing bits and pieces. It's a fine background noise Christmas film.
It's maybe one to watch the sequels.
Yes. Well,
we'll do that for
that's
Christmas.
Astonishing.
We'll do that for half Christmas then.
Yeah, we can do that for Christmas in July.
That will make this though Satsuma.
Oh, indeed. Most definitely Satsuma.
We also missed the bit where
Joe,
Sophia...
Joe, we've done our rating. No,
but I've got the button. We also missed the bit where Sophia says, what is he? Some kind of Christmas prince?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Good, clean, wholesome fun. And I kind of want to see the second one, how Simon comes back to try and ruin it.
Yep, try and ruin the wedding.
Simon comes and murders them all.
No, he'll crash the wedding with Busted.
Wow.
Busted the band.
Yeah, didn't they have a song called
They
Crash
had a
the
song
Wedding?
that I'm glad I clashed the wedding. Wow.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the air horn in it, but whatever.
Good. In conclusion, that was a Christmas Prince for day 12 of the Hallmark of Greatness Advent. Anything further to add?
Yeah, we're on day 12, so we're halfway through this cavalcade of nonsense now. And if you don't know, we are doing this to try and raise money from you and us for the Wood Street Mission, which is a charity based in Manchester who donate toys and chocolate and stuff to kids who wouldn't get anything else at Christmas. like austerity in this country at the moment is absolutely fucking shocking. And so it doesn't have to be much. They have Amazon lists if you just want to buy something and send it to them. That's easier. They'll take cash. If you live nearby, they'll take literal donations in. It's a really good cause. It's been there for a very long time. The links and stuff will be in the show notes, as they have been for every other episode. You don't have to, but it is Christmas. It is the season of goodwill to everyone.
And you get your 24 episodes.
Yes.
Of varying quality.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah,
what do you expect?
that's my little bit there.
Yes. So
Grant.
please do.
Well said. Come back tomorrow, everyone, for day 13. I have no doubt that the wheel of misfortune has screwed us over. But,
Once again,
you keep
shat
going.
upon our Danish. Yes.
Yay!
Come back tomorrow, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Buenos noches.
Yeah, good one. Good one, Joe. Good one.